Hello, overcomers. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been rocking with me for some time. My name is Evora Bentley, and I am a faith coach helping others to change their mind so that they can start to see the world change around them. Specifically, a group of people who have been oppressed for some time. That's what Overcoming the Battle Overcomers is all about. It is about those people being set free who have been in bondage to their identity. So if this is your first time tuning in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you've been rocking with me for some time, you already know your girl don't normally dress like this. So let me just share. I specifically meant to dress as a slave with the chains. It all lines up with what I have to say. Okay. And so I want to encourage you, especially specifically on this day, election day. A lot of people are terrified about the outcome because of who's going to be put in that seat. But I want to encourage you to put your trust in Yahweh, okay? And so I want to talk to you about Moshe or Moses when he was leading the people of the children of Israel. Okay, he was leading the children of Israel out of Egypt. Egypt actually represents America. I know that went over a lot of people's head, but unfortunately, because we have been misled and fed some things in a different way, Yahweh wants us to understand this is to encourage you to get out of bondage and trust of the Pharaoh of America, of Egypt, and to put your trust in Yahweh. And so I just want to share first 2 Chronicles 7:14 that says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and heal their land. So look, Yahweh wants to heal your land, your heart, your mind, so that things can align in your life, so those promises, those manifestations, and who he has called you to be, you can see that. And also I want to encourage you with Matthew 6:10, okay? You have to understand that as his children, as his chosen, Matthew 6:10 says, first of all, let me go back to 8. It says, therefore do not be like them, for your Father knows the things you have need of before you ask him. In this manner, therefore pray, our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So that's Matthew 6:8-10. And be encouraged. Yahweh wants to be your provider. I want you to put your trust in him. So this is a spoken word. Y'all bear with me. I came up with this idea within like 5 days or less, but more importantly, I hope that it encourages you specifically on this day. The last time I voted was 4 years ago. I've always voted for Democrats, just to be transparent. But since then, my eyes have been open to some things. And so I'm sharing that in the spoken word. Check your soul before you go to that poll. Oh, the enemies of our soul, what lies have they told? Both parties go crazy for the black vote. But each party also has an agenda to keep you down. So please, take note. They say vote for Republican. They put God in their slogan. But anyone can say G, God, little g. Can't you see? Oh, the chains of slavery hooked to our mentality has us so blinded to see what should be so easy to see. They get offended when you mention Christianity. But it has a lot of answers while we as a people are in bondage to our identity. But again, they say, vote for Republican. They're all about God. Can't you see? They love the blue, black, and white flag. Black lives don't matter. To them, that's all that matters. But how does this principle of theirs and others line up with Yahweh? Let's still act like it's the right way. Then they say, united we stand. Let's make America great again. But wasn't this foundation built on stolen land? Then they say, vote for the Dems. We've gotten so far because of them. We voted for them years after years. Let's continue to rehearse. Even if it is keeping us in a generational curse. Generational curse, you know they for us. But what about the bondage they're keeping us in? I believe the good book calls that sin. Huh? You ain't making no sense. All right, but let me give you another 2 cents. The good book also says there should be no other gods before me. They want to be our idol. Can't you see? All right, I'm done listening to your conspiracy. Wait, I have another example before you cancel the rest of this video. Truth be told, they don't want you making no dough. No, for real. They don't want you making no dough. They say we will keep you satisfied with food stamps and Medicaid. Let us forever be your aide. But isn't this foolishness idolatry? They want us to put all of their faith and trust in them to keep us from trusting in Him. But doesn't the good book also say it is He who gives us the power to obtain wealth? Wealth? That's the last status they want to see us in. And let's not forget about health. They want us to stay uneducated and medicated so we could continue to help them exterminate us. This is why we must wake up and see it is only He who can set us free. They want us to stay enslaved and seeking and trusting them, not Him. But our power and creativity comes from Him, not them. Hey, I don't know what else more to say. There are just some things that I once couldn't see, but now they're impossible not to see. But one thing for sure, these hands won't be in the helping to the powers that be.